Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's PJ Tech. Y'all probably know me from TikTok. We just hit 30K on there. I'll pop it up on the screen right here. And this is my first YouTube video, and today we're gonna be talking about my 3.5K dream setup tour. And I'll tell you guys how much I bought it for and pretty much everything that's in it. So let's get into the video. All right, we're gonna start from the bottom up. Started with my desk. So on the bottom, these are two Alex drawers from IKEA. I think I bought them for like 80 bucks. In between that and the tabletop is these desk risers from Amazon. I think I got them for like 20. I have 8 of them for on each desk. And then on top of those risers and the drawers, I've got my IKEA Ekbakken. It's honestly a crazy desk because it's like only like $230 and it's 74 inches long and it's a countertop. So that's why these monitor mounts look so nice, and you know, they're not slanted, and it's just super sturdy for the amount of stuff that I'm gonna have on my desk. So that's why I went with this one. And then the white marble is honestly the best one you can buy in my opinion. I waited a super long time for this desk, but man, am I glad I got it. All right, now let's talk about my chair. So I bought this about 4 years ago for $100, and you know what everyone says, they're like, you know, the gaming chairs, don't get them, man, they're terrible, nobody wants them, nobody likes them. But I bought this for 100 bucks. I have had no back pain, no problems, so honestly it's a great chair, and no complaints about that. All right, let's move on to my mouse pad. So this mouse pad is from My Keyboard. On my TikTok, I'm currently sponsored by them for the month and probably the next month. So they sent me out some mouse pads to review. So right now I'm just rocking the Cloud Black, and I'll leave a link in the description for their mouse pads, and you can use code PJTech for 5% off. On top of the mouse pad, we're rocking a High Ground Snowstone Basecamp 65 keyboard. This keyboard is honestly amazing, but comes with the downfall of the price. This keyboard was $135, but in my opinion, it was definitely worth it. It is by far the most favorite keyboard I've ever touched or even had, and I honestly just love it. And then moving on to my mouse right there, we got the G Pro Superlight X. This mouse is honestly insane. I bought it when it was first released, and I haven't even thought about switching. It's so light, it's so smooth, and I've only charged it twice, and I've had it for like 2 years, I think. The battery life is just crazy. All right, let's move on to my mic setup. So I actually just got this in the mail, and I gotta post a video about it on TikTok, but it's from Fifine, and it's their low profile boom arm. It's honestly crazy. I just started using it. I don't know, what do you guys think? It looks pretty dang nice to me. And then the mic I'm rocking with the boom arm is the Fifine K688. I think that's what it's called. I also got that sent out to me when I first started TikTok. That was one of the first sponsors I had. Honestly, it's pretty good. I've tested the mic quality. It's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay with that for a while. Let's move to my monitors and my monitor mounts. So right here is an Alienware 240 Hertz 27-inch 1 millisecond monitor. This one is honestly pretty expensive. Like, I've seen it upwards of 350 to 400 bucks, but if you buy it at the right time and at the right place, I got it for $245, so I got a pretty good deal on that. Moving on to my vertical monitor, this is an Asus 165 Hertz 27-inch 1 millisecond. I bought this from Walmart for like 180 bucks back in the day when I used to have a console setup, but now I'm using it as my vertical monitor. And holding both of these monitors up is two Vivio single arms. I think I got them for like 40 bucks on Amazon. So far no problems with it. They've held up great. And for any of you guys that are looking to get some monitor mount, while we're at it, let's talk about my wall panels. These are 3D wall panels that I got off Amazon. They're made by a company called like Art 3D or something like that. This was honestly pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie guys, but it was definitely worth it, and it's just amazing the magic it can work on your setup. It just makes it look crazy in my opinion. All right, we can talk about my fake plants and then we'll move on to my PC. All the fake plants on my setup are from IKEA. They're pretty cheap and stuff, but I don't even know how to describe it, but they add just a great addition to any setup that's like minimalistic and modern, you know, black, white, all that kind of stuff, gray. It fits very well in those setups. So yeah, I've got some up there on my shelves too. All right, so now let's talk about my PC. This is a pre-built computer from NZXT, and I bought it like a year ago. Now, I bought a special edition. So when I was on the website, I was looking for a PC and I saw a special edition, so I started looking into it, and it was a pretty good deal. At the time, it was worth $1,500, but they had it on sale for $1,200. So I was like, well, I guess this is my time to buy the PC. So I ended up buying the PC, but if you guys are wondering, you guys can't buy this PC because it was just a limited edition, like special edition thing. It was only on the website for like less than a month, I'm pretty sure. sure. So yeah, I copped that while I could. And let's talk about the specs. So in there, we got a 3060, we got an i5 12400F, I think it is. And then we got NZXT Kraken like X73, I think it is. And then we just have the case fans. And this case is actually the NZXT H710, and we got it in black and white, as you can see. The motherboard I have is a Z590 that's also made by NZXT. And then we just got 16 gigabytes RAM, and then I put a little plant in there too. I don't know, I think it's just a nice touch. On top of that is where I usually keep my MacBook Air M2 13.6 inch. I actually just recently bought this. Why would I buy a MacBook when I have a crazy PC? Well, it's because I want to start making YouTube videos like this one right now. And we're going to be editing this video on the MacBook. But yeah, just got the MacBook. Really excited to start making long form YouTube videos. The last thing in my setup are these shelves. These shelves are both from IKEA, just like my desk, but these are called LAC shelves. I think they're only like $20 each, so it's honestly a steal. You can't put anything super heavy on them. I just have my boxes and, you know, my controller and stuff, so yeah, they're pretty nice. I got them in black to match my Alex drawers. We just got some posters up here. You can find these posters on Amazon. You just look up Hustle Grind Execution posters on Amazon and they'll come up. So yeah, if you guys want to cop those are only like 30 bucks. And then up here, we just got my iPhone boxes, my Apple boxes, this controller. I don't know if that'll look nice. We got a Tesla up here too. That's pretty cool. These are two pretty iconic drinks. We got the Double Go cup from 7-Eleven. You know how it is. And we got the Sprite cranberry. Shout out to LeBron. You all know that commercial. And yeah, that's pretty much my whole setup. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, peace.